Morning guys, welcome back to today's video. I'm finally back home. Today is Wednesday. We got back in yesterday. We had like a whole day of like catching up, putting things away, but I'm not even close to being done. So I'm trying to remind myself, like I always do when I get back from one of these trips, like you don't have to get it all done in one day. Like you can take a while to get settled in. I mean, imagine we've been gone for 3 weeks. So like yesterday I had to do groceries. I went by the nursery. I picked up some plants that I'll show you because the garden suffered a bit while we were gone. So it's just a lot that I've got to take care of. I also have to like get back into the swing of things with Riley and her schoolwork. We're behind like 2 days. Like we really did a good job of staying on top of her homeschool when we were gone. I took her lessons with us, but I think we got behind like 2 days. So that's fine. We're just gonna pick it up today. And then today's also Joe's birthday. So we're also gonna like do like, you know, we're gonna make him a card and I have to order him cupcakes. So you guys can hang out with us today while we kind of get our life back together a little bit and unpack and all of that. Hi. The kids have been over here this morning just like coloring while I finish eating my breakfast. So Jackson is there with his coloring book. And Riley, are you doing a craft or something? Or are you coloring? You're coloring? In that coloring book, and then we're gonna do your schoolwork, okay?
Yeah, okay.
I will show you really quick. I went to the nursery yesterday just to get some of our fall plants because these are things that I'm gonna plant in the garden. So I figured it'd be easier to plant them from like already grown like little starts instead of like growing them from seed. So I got some broccoli. These are mums that I'm gonna put in the garden that are super pretty. And then I got a bunch of spinach. I think I got like 3 of these things of spinach, but in each of them, well, like in this one there's 2 plants, and this one there's 2 plants. So I'm gonna try to put those in the ground because the last time that I planted spinach, Joe loved it. And then this is, what is this? Oh, Brussels sprouts. So this is like a Brussels sprout plant, and then this is another variety of broccoli, Green Magic hybrid of broccoli. And then this is some butter crunch lettuce that I'm gonna try to revive. So some stuff like this I'm gonna put in the garden that's already kind of like got a head start, so I'm not planting it from seed. And then I also got, look how cute, I got these mums too that I thought were really pretty. So these were more for decoration. I'll probably leave them up here on the porch. This pumpkin is a heart pumpkin that is pretty much rotten at this point. I need to throw it out. But later I'll show you guys like the garden. It's looking pretty rough, but surprisingly we did have some success. I thought for sure like every single thing in the garden would have died since we were gone all that time. But we did have like some tomatoes we were able to harvest yesterday. We went right out there and Riley and Jackson helped me harvest some tomatoes. And then I'll show you. Remember last time the giant zucchini that we harvested, that we found when we came back from vacation? This one, my friends, is bigger. This is the biggest zucchini that I have ever found in the garden. I weighed it. It weighs 4 pounds, 12 ounces. So like, this is bigger than some children at birth. It's just crazy. So yeah, we harvested this one. I don't even know if it's gonna taste good because like when they get really big, I don't think that they taste good. But I'm gonna try to food prep with it and see if we can at least put it in the freezer so I can like cook it up with some meals. A lot of you guys are gonna be like, make zucchini bread. I've never made zucchini bread, but maybe I should try. Maybe that would be pretty decent. So yes, point is we got zucchini, and then there's like a cantaloupe growing. So I'll take you out there later. I'm just like, I'm still in my robe and I don't feel like going out to the garden just yet. But the weather, you guys, this morning I woke up to 60-degree weather. It was so nice just to go out there for a minute and get some nice fresh air. So I am happy to be back home, and I'm happy that we can finally tackle all the things that we need to tackle. So let's get started with the day. We're gonna do homeschool and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna do like a little rhyme, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna try to find words that rhyme with air, okay? So I'm gonna say a sentence.
Air.
So I'm gonna say a sentence and you're gonna try to fill it with a word that rhymes with air. So I use my brush to comb my
Hair.
There are rides and cotton candy at the fair. Jackson, let's count these crayons. 5 crayons, good job!
Yeah, I got it.
Can you describe for me like what a rain cloud looks like?
A rain cloud looks like gray. It looks plain and gray.
And then what happens when there's a rain cloud?
It probably rains.
And what happens during like a thunderstorm?
You have to stay inside, and if you get struck by lightning.
What?
You get struck by lightning if you stay out there with lightning.
Oh my goodness. And what about, do we hear thunder first or do we see lightning first?
We see lightning first, and then we hear the thunder.
Wow.
I know plenty about rainstorms and sharks.
Oh, those are your two areas of expertise?
Yeah, I know that some kind of sharks have barbels.
Marbles?
Barbels.
Is that what you like to learn about in school?
No, but I learned about that in
Yeah.
some shark books.
What are you drawing, Jackson? Do another one. Do another one. Is that his nose? Okay, do another happy face. Do mouth. Legs. Oh, good. Legs. What about arms? Look at that. Good job, Jackson.
Look at me.
So yeah, it's so funny. He's never like really like drawn stuff before. So he started to take an interest in like making circles and making little happy faces. So he's been quite content here with the little sketchbook. And then I'm trying to work with him like holding the pencil, like holding the markers better. But for now, he's just like getting the hang of like where the eyes go and where the mouth
Yeah.
goes. That's so funny. And then he gets all proud of himself. Legs. Okay. Good. Hands.
There.
A little hand. He's like, I can't do this with the other hand. Look at that, Jackson. That's beautiful. That's you?
That's
And then
How
I've been
about
over here looking through this book to see like what stories I can read to the kids. So I'm gonna read to them later. I'm gonna read this one about a squirrel burying an acorn. And then there's another one here that I think is great for fall. It says, a tree's leaves change color. So that's kind of what I do with some of their books. Like what can I apply to like the season or what's going on? And then we'll see this like all throughout the fall. And we can work on, you know, like referencing things that we've read about. So that is what schoolwork looks like today. Hold on, I gotta get it to the right place.
Is that better?
Okay, so this is something that I've wanted to do with the kids for like as long as I've had craft supplies, like, and I've never gotten around to making it with the kids. So we're gonna do like a little link chain, which is like the easiest thing that you can make in terms of crafts.
I did
But
it.
with, wait, I told you, you have to wait for me because of course she's a little anxious and doesn't want to listen to the instructions. We gotta loop it through the other one.
Ooh.
So we're gonna make a little link chain banner for Joe's birthday so we can decorate with it. And it's something that, you know, has her working on her gluing skills and her listening skills, which needs some work. But it'll be like a cute little craft. So I've got like all the cut up pieces of construction paper, and then that's all we have to do. Like I can have her work on identifying like what comes next in the order of the rainbow. And then we can glue and make a little banner. Okay, we'll glue. A little more, because it's got to glue. Perfect. Then we close it up.
Ooh,
Is
that's
that cool? So what color comes next?
there. Is that enough? Done?
Hold it tight.
I think the light blue
Okay.
and a hoop and a sound and a sound and you look like a G. Could make it just fine.
All right, so schoolwork is for the most part done. I took the kids upstairs, we got dressed so we could spend some time outside here. I'm gonna show you guys what the garden looks like and all of that. The kids requested popsicles, so they're having an early snack over here. How is it? Jackson, what do you think?
No, they're trying to push it.
You can push it. Come on, I can't do this with one hand. There you go. Just push it. Our friend, the praying mantis, is still here. He was here this morning, and we were FaceTiming Mimi, and she's like, it's a praying mantis. So yeah, hopefully that thing does not fly in my face. All right, you guys can stay there, or you can come down. But anyway, I'll give you a quick little tour. The roses are doing good. Like, there's definitely some roses that have bloomed, and they've gotten so tall, but there's a ton of weeds. So I need to go in here and like weed. All of those are weeds. I need to refill our bird feeder, so I'll do that. And then this was me out here like doing more weeding yesterday. As soon as we got home, I was weeding, because remember those tomato plants that I put here? I had put some cantaloupe and some tomato plants, and the tomato plants, like, they have survived, but they're not growing vertically. Like, they just started growing on the floor like a vine. But there are tomatoes here. Like, let me see, like, where I can show you. There's a bunch of tomatoes. Like, over here we've got tomatoes. We've got tomatoes over here. I think each of these plants have a bunch of tomatoes growing. So these will turn into, you know, red tomatoes. I just need to keep them watered. So I need to still go in here and like do all this weeding, because this literally just looks like a forest. Which, I mean, it's just to show you, like, it goes to show you like just how nature is so resilient. Like, it's quite interesting. So we've got, but look, all of these are tomatoes. These are tomatoes. Down here there's tomatoes. Like, there are tomatoes all over the place, which is super cool. I was not expecting that. So we'll fix this area up a little bit. Same thing over here. This was a tomato plant that, at least this one is growing vertically, but there are some tomatoes over here. Look, there's some that are turning right there. And then this was a cantaloupe plant, and there's actually a cantaloupe. You can see it through the other side. It's yummy. So over here, you see on this side of the fence, that is the cantaloupe that's growing. It kind of went through the vine. So we'll keep an eye on that one. All of this stuff is dead that I have to pull. But yesterday I did plant some Brussels sprouts. So we're gonna do some more planting in this bed. I just need to like clear the dead stuff out. But there's some Brussels sprouts that are here. And then this is potatoes that have grown. And what else? I also planted some little like watermelons that were like in a little tray. So we'll see if we get anything there. The sunflowers are very dead. So it makes me sad, because when we left, they were still alive. So I don't know if I can harvest the seeds yet, or if I'm gonna be able to at all. But that's what dead sunflowers look like. I have these tomatoes that, like I said, we harvested most of them yesterday. So I'll go in here and make sure that there's nothing else that we can harvest. A lot of them are just rotten because they've just been hanging out there and the bugs got them. We have one tiny little watermelon over here. I don't know if it's gonna get bigger or not. So I'm just gonna kind of like let it be. And then looks like there is one little tiny cantaloupe hanging out here, even though this whole plant is pretty much dead. So my zucchini, after harvesting that last one, I'm gonna tear all of this out. And then this is where we're gonna put some of those plants that I showed you, earlier, that I went and got at the nursery. And really that's about it. Like, just most of this stuff at this point, this is usually like the end of season. Some people don't even like garden past the end of summer. Sometimes like that's the end of most people's seasons. But in some climates, like here, when I went to the nursery, the guy's like, this is the best time to be planting stuff because it cools down a bit. So there's some things that just don't do well in the summer when it's so hot. So like now I can do the spinach, I can do like the lettuce and all of that, and they should have a better chance of surviving. So lots of just cleaning up. I have to do weeding, like I said. So we'll see if I can maybe start some of that. And then the rest I'll have to wait till the kids go down. Maybe there's some stuff that they can help me with. But let's get to work. job, Jackson. All right, we are back inside. It's 11:30. I am like near death. Like I am so hot. Like it was nice this morning. It was like 60, but now it's warmed up. And so to be out there, I'm just like about to pass out. So we came in here to take a break, have some water. The kids are asking me for snacks. So they're finishing up their breakfast that they hardly ate. So that's like their snack for the day. But then Jackson's also asking for cantaloupe. So I'm gonna chop up some cantaloupe for him. Not ones from the garden. Hold on, don't move. I did an Aldi pickup yesterday, so I ordered the cantaloupe. You like that?
Yeah, they're really big.
Really big. All right, I'm gonna chop it up for you, okay?
Yeah, they're really fun.
What do you say?
Oh,
What do you say?
they're really fun, dear.
Is this your favorite?
Yeah.
Tell your friends this is your favorite.
My favorite.
Yeah?
When am I really fun?
Oh, you're strong?
Yeah.
Wow, you have muscles. Show your friends your muscles. Show them. Show them your muscles on your arms. Go, show them like this. Show your muscles. Oh, yeah. Were you helping me water my plants?
Yeah.
Yeah? He was out there with the hose, which is like literally bigger than him. Jackson, what is it with you and burping in my vlogs? Say, excuse me. How do you say, excuse me?
Jimmy.
But yeah, the attachment for my hose is literally like the size of him. But he really just made a bunch of muddy puddles out there in the garden. But he was trying. He was trying his hardest. All right, let me chop this up for you, and then we got to keep going. Got lots to do. All right, Jackson, you going to eat this at your table? Let's go. All right, there you go. Enjoy. You guys, I give them tortillas for lunch, and this is what they end up doing. Just making little masks with the tortilla. Is that Jackson? Is that Jackson? Riley, are you eating yours? Or are you also making a little mask? Lovely. This is one of the few things that Jackson will actually eat. Oh, I see your face! You silly. You silly. This is the card, by the way, that they made. Well, Riley made this for Joe. This is the front. And then this is the inside. She wanted to say Dada 39 because he's turning 39, but she did the 3 the wrong way. And then she had me write happy birthday 39-year-old. We love you. That's what she wanted it to say. This is a beautiful card for Dada.
And this is a heart, and this.
Oh, and then you also drew a cake in the back. Very nice. Are you going to put it on his desk? I'm going to put it on his desk. And then we'll have to see where we're going to hang our little chain banner.
On Dad's desk.
On Dada's desk too? Okay.
On his desk.
This thing came out so cute. Riley, where do you want it? Just like up here?
Let me see.
Like up here?
Yeah, that's cool. That's good.
Like up here? Like
Yeah,
that?
that's good. The blue banana.
Will that look cute?
That looks pretty cute.
Ah!
Your new flower, my flowers. This is my flower. This is my flower.
What do you think? Does that look good?
That looks pretty good, but just don't knock it over.
Okay.
And it was so cool.
Is that good?
Yeah. It is. They lost my turn. Ready? Bye-bye.
There we go. That is for Joseph Buell right there. So beautiful. Do you see the butterfly? It's fluttering out there.
Wow.
Look at it.
It's amazing.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I do.
It likes our plants.
Why does he like our plants?
I don't know, because that's how he gets like his nutrients and stuff.
No, pollen.
Oh, I'm sorry, pollen.
That's how he gets his pollen from the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Bees and butterflies pollinate.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. Anyway, it's a little later, guys. I got some stuff done during quiet time, just relaxed, took a little break. Jackson's still sleeping. So I told Riley that maybe since she was like over her quiet time, maybe she could help me plant some lettuce. I'm not gonna put these in the ground. I just wanted to like sow some of these in little like starting cups. So we're gonna see if we can just do that really quick. So these are some seed packs that I picked up yesterday. So this is romaine lettuce, this is butter crunch lettuce,
And regular lettuce.
and this says romaine. Oh, so two different kinds of romaine. But it says that these take 21 to 68 days to mature. This one also says 21 to 65 days and 20 to 68 days. So maybe some of these will be ready fairly quickly and we have time to like direct sow them. So let's do all three of those, okay?
Okay.
So I had one of these that had like some like soil. This is what I like to do when I'm like starting seeds. I had that in the garage. So I'm gonna take these little seed starting trays that I also had, which I think I get most of this stuff on Amazon, like when I want it quick to my house. These I got at the nursery. But I'm gonna do one tray of each of them. So we'll put some of the soil and then I'm gonna write like the variety like on these little sticks so that I can like stick them right on here so that we know what we're growing in each. And then we'll put the seeds and then put them outside. We'll water them and then put them outside, okay?
Okay, because we don't want to get it. We don't want to first like.
Well, we're gonna do this outside so we don't make a mess, okay? So let's take everything outside. Okay, so we're gonna first put a little bit of this soil.
Then we're gonna plant the seeds, right?
I interrupt this flower session to show you a praying mantis in action. Look at this thing. I think either something is eating it or it's having a baby. This is kind of disgusting, but also I think it's, look at it. Is it gonna fight me? Like, I'm not trying to be hurtful to you. I'm just trying to say hi, show you to the guys. That's crazy. Let's see, can I zoom in more? I'm gonna probably regret this if it jumps in my face. I am just saying hello. I am friendly, not trying to hurt you in any way. How cool. It's just like literally camouflaged here on the carpet. And I'm trying so hard not to have Riley step on it. All right, we'll leave you alone there, okay? Ah!
What is it?
It's just upside down. All right, let's keep planting. So we're gonna do romaine lettuce.
I think Rainy is dead.
No, don't say that. Butter crunch. Romaine lettuce. I'm gonna have to rescue it, dear Lord. That was not on the agenda for today. Okay, hold out your hand again. Oh, look at the little butterfly.
It's about to flap on me, huh?
See, these are... Okay, now get a couple and put them in each.
Which one?
Those
I want him to die. This is my friend. Is he not moving? I think he's taking a nap.
Yeah. Now we're gonna cover them.
No, I can do that.
Okay. And now do holes in the last one.
Now what are we gonna do now?
Do holes in the last one.
Water them each day.
Yeah.
This
These we're gonna let them just be wet for now, like this. We'll water them tomorrow. Alright, now we gotta get some shoes on so we can go get Dada's cupcakes. Alright guys, Jackson is awake, so we're gonna run a quick little errand. We're gonna go to one of our favorite like local cupcake places, bakeries, whatever. we're gonna go get some cupcakes for Joe's.
You know, I always hear you say Joe.
Yeah, but his name to you is...
Dad.
That's right. Is it Dada's birthday?
Yep, definitely.
How old is he today?
99.
What?
I think.
39.
Oh my laptop.
What? Hey, when we see Dada, we are gonna say you look like a spring chicken.
No, I want to say he looks handsome.
Okay, we can also say that, okay?
Yeah, I don't want him to be like a spring chicken.
Okay. All right, let's go get his cupcakes. All right, we made it back home. These cupcakes look delicious. Of course, the kids aren't gonna wait until Joe gets home. They sell like these giant cupcakes, like these giant individual ones. So the kids are probably gonna dig into one of these. So hopefully they'll be satisfied with this until Joe gets home. And then this is what the rest of them look like. They look so delicious. Some of these are even like pumpkin spice. I think these are pumpkin spice buttercream. And then this is s'mores. There's some that are like banana with like the frosting is what's it called? Like honey. They look delicious, like very fall seasonal cupcakes. So this is gonna be his birthday present. All right, so the kids are gonna have their cupcake snack. I'm gonna go throw in another load of laundry to wash, and then I'm gonna probably just hang out with the kids downstairs on the couch. I'm gonna have my iPad on. I think I'm gonna try to watch Handmaid's Tale because I don't know if you guys watch that show. Why is it so dark suddenly? You can't even see my face. I don't know if you guys watch that show, but it is so good. It's one of my all-time favorite shows. So I'm like behind by 2 episodes, so I'm gonna try to watch that and just chill. I mean, I still have suitcases to unpack. I have a ton to do, but like I said at the beginning of the video, like I have to remember that I have more than one day to take care of everything. And Joe wanted just for some laundry to be done, so happy birthday, Joseph. I'm doing your freaking laundry. And that's pretty much gonna be the extent of like chores for today. I'll try to tackle like unpacking. Well, I already unpacked Jackson's suitcase. I just need to unpack mine and Riley's. But at least we got like some of the gardening stuff done. Like that's like the stuff that's more time sensitive, because like if you don't start your plants, or like if you don't start planting your seeds, you won't be able to have them in time for the frost. But yes, let me do this. I'm gonna relax and I will let you guys know when Joe's home. All right, Joseph Buell got home. Happy birthday, Dada!
Thanks. Dada.
We were out here waiting for him to get home, and he was in his truck for like 20 minutes.
No, it wasn't 20.
It was like 20 minutes. The kids were over here like, hello, you want to say happy birthday to Dada? Riley, how old is Dada?
I'm 39.
39. She may or may not have said today that you were 99 years old. But we are happy to have Dada home. Look, I wanted to show you something. Jackson drew these. Jackson drew these today. Tell me those are not the funniest.
I'm mean. You did that?
He did them all by himself.
Yeah.
I love it.
Those are
Yeah, I
excellent.
love it.
I'm gonna keep these for like any time that I'm feeling sad. I'm just gonna look at these. Like everybody on Instagram today has told me to put them on a shirt. So I might have to make him a shirt with these because they're great.
I love it.
Yeah.
Did you draw those for Dada?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
I was like, look at him. He's actually drawing, and he was like trying to figure out how to put like legs and arms. You did good. Joe's brother and my sister-in-law, they sent a whole bunch of books over for the kids, which is super sweet, like old books that they had. So that's what the kids have been like looking through right now. I didn't even know that they had like these I Can Read books, like about Jesus and stuff. And then there's other ones like about Fancy Nancy. So that was really sweet of them. But we have set up like his cupcakes and all of that. I seriously cannot wait to eat these. So we are just gonna be hanging out here with Dada. We placed a DoorDash order too, so no cooking for me today, which is great. Joe said that the best birthday gift he got was that before he got home, Riley went cleaning the house. Like she tidied up all the toys, and that was like the best gift that he had, like walking into a nice clean house. Did you love it, Joseph?
Yes.
He said that was the best. So we're gonna hang out, you guys, and then we're gonna eat some Outback. And then we have to do the bubbles, Dada. Right? He really wants to do the bubbles for your birthday.
That's what you want to do.
That's what you want to do, Dada. Not her. That's what you want to do. You want to do that with Dada for his birthday.
Yeah, because he loves bubbles.
That's right. He loves them so much. Bacon and there's some French fries.
Apples.
There's some French fries.
Yeah.
French fries.
French fries are really tasty.
I love chicken nuggets. You know, chicken little chicken nuggets. Wawa! About house. Wawa, about house.
Gentle.
Hello. Sky. Bye.
You know what my favorite rhyme is?
What?
Smiley Riley.
Dip your hand here. Dip it in there. Blow or wave your hand around.
Right way.
I did it!
I did.
Here, let's do this hand.
That worked! Run it then.
Hold on.
What are you guys doing? Is Dada's birthday a fun birthday?
Oh, my touch one.
Did you get one? Good job, Dada. How many are you gonna get, Riley?
I think I'm gonna get 100. Now, son, 3, 2, 1.
Good job.
Let's get ready. S'mores.
I'll do that one.
You want to do that one?
Cinnamon. Now I'm gonna do
Here we go. Which one?
that one.
This one?
No, I wanted a
Jackson,
blue
what cupcake do you
candle.
want?
Oh, that was
Jackson,
the blue
come pick one.
candle. I wanted the blue candle.
Jackson, come pick one.
Please, I want the blue candle.
Okay. Jackson gets yellow candy.
Jackson, which one do you want?
Which cupcake?
Yellow.
Point
Yellow.
to it. Which one?
That one?
Yeah, my favorite.
Alright, very good. So,
Okay.
there's yours.
There. Good. Now, which one do you pick? S'mores, the
I'm
banana?
gonna pick this one.
Okay. Ready?
Yep, I don't want it to catch on fire. Mine.
Alright, we gotta sit so we can sing to Dada. Ready?
Right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dada. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish.
Wish for all of your buddies to stay safe.
Yay!
How about you, Mom?
Oh, okay. Yay!
No, I thought you
Okay, I'll blow it out. Then I'll light it again.
Gotta do a short wish with this guy around.
I know. Oh, thank you. What are you doing? How was yours? How was yours, Riley?
Pumpkin spice?
I think Jackson's was pumpkin spice. How's that one? You smelling it?
What does it smell like?
Oh! Did Dada get your nose?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's your cookie? Really good? I think you would like that one. How was that one? Well, happy birthday, Dada. I love you. Alright guys, so we're gonna finish up down here and finish eating our cupcakes, all of that, and then we'll get the kids to bed, and then maybe Joe and I will watch something on TV later today. But, huh?
Nothing.
Jackson! What are you doing? That's not how you eat a cupcake.
She's doing it.
That's how I eat it.
I'm glad that he likes it. So anyway, that's it for today's vlog. Thanks for hanging out with me in the first day, well, like second day back home, but first day, like actually, truly, like trying to get some things done. Stay tuned, because like I always say, there's a bunch more that I have to tackle. But thanks for hanging out with me today. So I love your faces. Thank you for being here. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.